Well, the greatest fear I had was the language itself. My first day was straight to Kashmir. He's brilliant. He was very accommodative, and he never saw me like someone from the south. Whenever I struggled with the language, he was very kind enough to encourage me and versatile. After watching his performance in Ground Zero,
Okay.
he could break barriers and do even such roles. I really like Lagan,
Okay. Amir Khan.
Amir Khan. Lagan is something which really, which was deep in my heart. Whenever I went on stage, I used to be nervous, but this the entire process has turned me into an actor.
Hello, hi, and welcome. And meet Tamil actor, and now he is an Bollywood actor, Deepak Paramesh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your experience with Ground Zero movie?
Well, my first Bollywood project, and it was something which I was looking forward for a very long time, because we shot the film in 22, and then it came after 3 years, so it's been quite a journey. And yeah, so very happy that it came out finally.
Tell us about your first day on the set of Ground Zero. Your experience, your fear.
Well, the greatest fear I had was the language itself,
Okay.
because I'm not very fluent with Hindi. I can't speak Hindi. Coming from down south, from the Tamil industry, I never took up any projects which was from other languages, because I always felt it's important to know the language. But I don't know, just this opportunity, I felt it was a big one, and I thought I should take it up, and just gave me that confidence. My first day was straight to Kashmir on set, and it is the process itself was very huge for me, very overwhelming, and quite nervous because of my first shot. I didn't have dialogues that day, so it kind of cleared me and just went on like that.
In your view, what is the difference between Bollywood and South industry?
Well, not major difference. All filmmaking and the storytelling. I think it's just the culture, South is a different culture, here it's a different culture. But I'm so glad that everything is merging in now. It's all becoming pan-India. So it's a good thing for the Indian film industry as such. So people like me coming here and working, and people working from Bollywood in South, it's all happening, yeah.
You have worked with some of the biggest names, Rajnikant, Dhanush, Vikram, and now Emraan, Hashmi. What's one common quality you have noticed among these stars?
They're all humble, they're all very sincere, they're all committed, and they involve all the actors with working together. That's the best thing among all the three.
How would you define Emraan Hashmi as your co-star?
He's brilliant. He was very accommodative, and he never saw me like someone from the south. And he was very warm with me, very kind, and we had some great conversations together. He asked me how it is to work in the south, and he was getting to know the industry. And whenever I struggled with the language, he was very kind enough to encourage me and made sure I was very comfortable on set. He's a great actor, and I really enjoyed working with him.
Can you share us some memories of the set of Ground Zero, which is unforgettable for you?
Well, the entire shoot was itself a great memory, because we shot in Kashmir, and I've never been to Kashmir before, and it was always a dream destination to go, and spending time there itself was a dream for me. Each and every moment was memorable, being on set, seeing things around, watching these scenic landscapes. I really liked shooting on the Dal Lake, because
Wow.
we went on the Dal, we went into the Dal and into the villages and shot there. So it was a great experience.
In your view, what's the Kashmir?
It's definitely paradise on earth, and I think everybody has to experience it. um, uh, the landscapes, the people, the warmth out there. Um, I got to see Kashmir during summer. It was a different experience for me. I expected to be cold. I carried cold clothes, but it was very warm, and yeah, it was a great experience. My first film was Mercury. That's a silent film directed by Karthik Subbaraj, and then I signed up 3 other films with him, and then I got to act with superstar Rajinikanth in Peta in a very small role, and very very powerful film. And then I went on to do Jagame Tandiram with Dhanush. Then I did Mahan with Chian Vikram, and now Ground Zero. So yeah.
When was the time you have decided to become an actor?
I would say I actually, when I started, I never watched films.
Okay.
Always wanted to be a cricketer, and that's how it started. And then, beyond a point, I just had to stop playing cricket. But I always liked to be in front of the audience, front of the camera. I felt that was the place for me. It all started probably in school, on stage. I was very shy as a person. I was not confident. When I went on stage, I used to be nervous. But this entire process has turned me into an actor. So I'm really glad about it.
Your favorite cricketer?
Sachin Tendulkar.
But why?
I mean, I watched him. I grew up watching him, and it was like a family member to me.
Which project of yours in South you are very proud of, and why?
A lot of films. I mean, I enjoy watching superstar movies. I enjoy watching Kamal sir's films, and these are larger than life figures to me. And every actor from South, can't miss these names, and we all grow up watching their films, so they are like godfathers to us in the industry. So whatever they do, yeah.
What's your focus now as an actor in Hindi films?
So after Ground Zero, I feel the kind of response I got from the audience back in South, they have agreed. They want to see me in valuable roles. I'm looking at to work with films which have characters which move through the film, and I want to do such roles of importance, and roles which can make me perform and showcase me as an actor, more like a performer. Yeah.
So nowadays, are you learning Hindi?
Thoda thoda.
Can you speak Hindi in 1 line, 2 line, any dialogue?
Dialogues I don't remember, because when it comes to dialogue, I'll tell
Okay.
you. When I was learning these dialogues, they were very short.
Okay.
But it took a long time for me to master it. But I was very clear on set. I never missed a line. I missed at one point when the director changed the dialogues. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, and finally he did it at one particular time and really fumbled. I really fumbled. So I don't want to take that risk now in front of the camera.
Okay. So as a voiceover artist and actor, how do you see the power of voice and silence in performance? Which challenges you more?
Both. Voice acting is second performance, basically. So when I do a film and I deliver dialogues, I go on to the dubbing unit, and I try to enhance the performance, so either ways, and I enjoy both, doing both.
What's your favorite Hindi movies?
I really like Lagan,
Okay, Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, Tare Zamin Par,
Okay.
Bazigar,
Okay, Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan, and Raja.
Raja Hindustani.
Yes.
Okay, Amir Khan also.
Kaho Na Pyar Hai.
Okay.
So I've been watching a lot of Hindi films, though I wasn't too aware when I was young. People around me watch it, and I watch it along with them, so I remember the names. But Lagan is something which really, which was deep in my heart. I think it's more to do with cricket, so I connected with the emotion right on dot.
Do you sing Hindi songs? Any remember? And who is your favorite singer?
I like Arjit Singh.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people. Of course, A.R. Rahman, I can't miss him. I mean, he's there all over. I can't speak Hindi. Why do you want me to sing Hindi songs?
Okay. In Tamil cinema, who is your favorite actor and why?
Well, each of them have distinctive things to note upon. Favorite is, of course, superstar Rajinikanth and Kamal Hassan because of the roles they did, the versatility they had, the style, and you know, as I said, you know, we learn a lot from them. They are our biggest inspirations. So I see them as my favorites.
When I watched the Dirty Picture, which is based on Silk Smita, I liked the movie. So in Tamil cinema, where is the Silk Smita and Silk Smita fan level that time? In your view, why Silk Smita is very famous in Tamil cinema?
She had a particular style, you know. She had a grace of her own. She was beautiful, and the kind of delivery she did, the dialogues, and the kind of role she portrayed. I think she's a character, you know. I see her as a very, very, very strong person, very, very bold person who can portray roles. So I think that's why, and everybody really enjoyed her performances those days, and that's why she's quite renowned and famous.
Can you define Emraan Hashmi as a co-star in one line?
Versatile. After watching his performance in Ground Zero,
Okay.
he could break barriers and do even such roles and characters. He was tagged for something else, and I think he could do much more, and people can use him and bring out his potential to greater levels. He's capable, such a capable actor.
Okay. What's your plan and upcoming projects for your growth in Hindi movies?
Hindi, now I just finished Ground Zero, and
Okay.
I'm just looking to listen to scripts and meet people, and that's why I'm here. With Tamil, I have 2 releases pending. One is Tadai Udai, and another film is it's an anthology. So it's a set of 5 stories, which I've done one as a lead. So that is coming up, and I'm also looking at doing more valuable roles. So I'm listening to other scripts in Tamil. Yes.
Thank you, Deepak, for sharing me some thoughts, your views, and your experience also with Ground Zero.
Thank you so much.
Deepak. Thank you.
Pleasure.